Here I am in Laramie, Wyoming. I flew all night from Honolulu, Hawaii to give Peter Shive his Disc Golf Hall of Fame Mini. It's a surprise. Let's see what happens. Michael Snap Conger, one of your earliest competitors, not one of your latest, not like Pete May. Good to see you, man.
Hi, Mike.
I'm here on behalf of the Disc Golf Hall of Fame to present your plaque for your induction into the Disc Golf Hall of Fame, class of 2022. And I'm very proud to do this. Can I read it?
Yes.
Okay, these words are for Peter Shive. This plaque is for you, Peter. Peter Shive, a gentle giant of a man with significant disc golf career accomplishments. Arriving at our sport already in his middle years of life, it became your passion, and he blazed a trail to prove it. A champion who was an advocate for the cause of his own competitors, but also fostered the growth of our youngest players as well. A diligent soul from grassroots to the boardroom, sharing his knowledge and his time to grow the game. Winning 13 world championships, that's really hot, man.
Yeah.
Sharing your knowledge and your time of the game. You've won numerous other awards, and for his dedication, he will forever be remembered for being the voice of those in their master years.
Nicely said. I don't know who wrote that, but that's well put.
Great.
I couldn't have written it better.
Well, we would have loved it if Pete May had written it, because one of the times I remember is when you and Pete were battling it out in Augusta, and I think you got him.
I got him by one stroke.
You got him by one stroke. That's one of the most, that last shot, that was the best.
You remember that last shot?
Yes.
I wish I were still out there.
You're in, man. It says it right here.
It means a lot. It's incredible that you would come.
It's really an honor to be here to present this to you, and I love that big smile on your face.
My name is Peter Shive, and I've just been inducted into the Disc Golf Hall of Fame. Well, I wasn't certainly known for disc golf at the University of Wyoming. So it seemed to me hardly anybody knew that I played or cared. I was a geophysicist. There was nothing about the flight of discs that has anything to do with what I did as a geophysicist. I was studying the Earth's magnetic field and how it changes and what those changes with time mean. Questions like this, they're sort of esoteric questions that nobody in this room would care much about. But lots of people have asked me that question. You're a physicist, you must know all about how discs fly. Well, I don't. Never did. Never cared. I used to play soccer. I was looking for a game to replace soccer. And this game was more than enough. It was great. I had 3 friends at the university that were graduate student age. So they were much younger than I was. I was 30 years older than they were. And they told me about it, and they wanted me to come and play because we played everything together. I was in a kind of a funk because I didn't have a game to play that I could win. And they got, well, I wouldn't go. I didn't want to go. I thought it was dumb. They were telling me how wonderful it was, and I'm thinking, it can't be wonderful if what you do is throw frisbees at trees. That's pathetic. But one day they got me to go, and it wasn't pathetic. Right off the first time I threw it, the first game we had, I think I won the first match. And so then afterwards I'm thinking, oh my God, I won that game and I played against guys that were 30 years younger than me. So then I wanted to play it all the time. And that was just Laramie. I mean, all we knew was Laramie. We didn't know anybody else played. So then we discovered Colorado, that they had tournaments in Colorado. We were wild about that. And then they had the Worlds at that course. I played Worlds as an amateur. I was still an amateur. And then I did pretty well at Worlds, so then I turned pro. And then it was time for me to put up or shut up. So I put up. And I went to a couple of Worlds that I lost early on. And even losing was fun. But then I won one. During the time that I played disc golf, which was a total of about 20 years, 13 of those years I won a world championship. And that's notable. Ken Klein was the only other person who's won more than 3 or 4. There was a lot of stuff that I did that I thought was Hall of Fame worthy.
And you've done it. So congratulations. Boom.